Hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing okay and I hope everyone is safe and healthy. I have gone through my kitchen and after some rummaging I found a couple of ingredients that made me come up with a lemon energy bite recipe. So if you are looking for something to snack on that's not too sweet, has a lot of healthy fibre, and something that you more than likely have hanging around in your kitchen, follow along and just make these energy balls. So the base is cashew nuts. Now you can use any type of nuts you want, but cashew nuts are the softest, they break up as just as easy, and they don't really have a very strong flavour, so these would be very good to use. Otherwise you can use macadamia nuts as well, but they're quite hard, so they would make your energy bites quite crunchy. So I have about a cup of cashew nuts. No need to soak them. And add the other dry ingredients. So some, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. Some chia seed, about a tablespoon worth. And I'm also adding some blueberry powder. Now a lot of people might not have blueberry powder. I had it hanging around in the kitchen, as I said, and I just love adding blueberry powder to any lemony treat because it just gives a lovely flavour, and it just, you know, you add some antioxidants to your dish as well. So I'm throwing in about a tablespoon of blueberry powder and 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. Now coconut flour, you can use any other substitute, but coconut flour absorbs a lot of liquid. This is why I'm using coconut flour, because it prevents your energy bites from staying too sticky or too wet. So I have all dry ingredients, including a pinch of salt, and I'm going to give it a quick blitz. Until it's coarse. Now if you've used any of the blueberry powder, you probably won't really see a lot of colour yet until you add any liquids. So don't worry, think, oh, that doesn't look blueberry-ish at all. It will, don't worry. Add about 3/4 cup of dates. Now if you have any medjool dates, use them, or otherwise just use any dried dates if you want. The zest of a lemon. And 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So just juice the same lemon and throw that in as well. Then blitz it up. Can you see that instant colour changing? The blueberry powder, I love it. So when everything is combined, it kind of has a rough texture. So what you do then is literally grab a spoon and shape them into balls. And there you go. You can make them as big or as small as you want. I can be a little bit greedy, so I'll just make them in a bigger size. You can use any type of powder attitude you want, so you don't necessarily have to use blueberry powder. You can use something like maca, or even a bit of green powder like spirulina or chlorella powder if you want, if you feel brave. What else can you use? Camu powder, any powder that you want to add to it. I wouldn't really add cacao powder because it just, you know, it's not one of my favourite mixtures, lemon and chocolate, but if that's your thing, go ahead and add some cacao powder if you want. So just shape them into balls. As you can see, some of them are still a bit chunky, but that doesn't really matter. So shape all the mixture into balls and then store them in the fridge or in the freezer. If you store them in the freezer, just put them in an airtight container or a Ziploc bag and enjoy during the week. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully you'll be able to make this recipe with your ingredients you have at home. Bye!